It's the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown for the weekend of July 25th and 26th, 2020. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida. And before we get into this week's show, we just need to issue our disclaimer and just remind you that we are not getting paid to do the show in any way, shape, or form. We are also not profiting from the music that you're getting ready to hear, and we encourage you to go to Apple Music, Amazon Music, or wherever you normally purchase your music from. And let's be sure and purchase these tracks and show some love to the many artists, record companies, and record producers. Remember, the music is the sole property of their artists, record companies, and record producers. No copyright infringement intended. Now on with this week's show. And if you've been with us over the past couple of weeks, you'll remember that we did the 80s Honorable Mentions 2 weeks ago, and then last weekend we did our 80s Honorable Mentions Part 2. Well, this weekend we decided to do our 90s Honorable Mentions, and just like the last couple of weeks, this is not actually a top 10 show. These songs are in no particular order, but they're some of our favorite songs from the 90s that did not make our 90s countdown that we did a couple of months ago. So sit back, relax, and let's enjoy some great 90s music, and I'm sure a lot of these songs will bring back a lot of memories for you. And now, starting out our show, we're going back to 1993. It's Real McCoy and Another Night on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Like
From 1993, that's Real McCoy and Another Night on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment, and this weekend we are doing another special SNDJ Top 10 Countdown, which really isn't a Top 10 Countdown at all, but like the past 2 weeks, we are just playing our honorable mentions from the 1990s in no particular order. Now, this next song had a pretty neat dance that went along with it, and probably around 1997 when this song came out, everybody was doing this whenever you went to the club or something like that. You almost couldn't get out of the club without hearing this song, and we still got a lot of requests for it today. It's Freak Nasty and Da Dip on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
This goes out to all the women in the world, especially her. You know it don't even matter your age, don't even matter your color. Yo, fellas, I ain't forget about y'all. This is for everybody that like to dance. Just listen to what I'm saying and do it and take a chance. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put yours, then I put mine. Then we can dip down low and roll it grind. Just get on the floor like I said before. Y'all remember that down low. Just put a little dip with it. Now roll those hips with it. Pop it, push it, rock it, roll it. Can't control it, I come hold it. It's all in fun, so take a chance. Just get on the floor and do that dance, y'all. I know you like it, so don't try to fight it. Turn around, baby, let me see you from the back. Yeah, I like it like that. Get up now, roll those hips. Drop down, double up on those dips. Freak nasty, wanna see, can y'all do this right? I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put yours, then I put mine. Then we can dip down low and roll and grind. Back again with the second verse. It's all clean, so I'm not gonna curse. Dropping bass like a bad habit. Love all women, cause I gotta have it. Coming at y'all in stereo. I'm riding that thing like a rodeo. Hang on, baby, cause the ride is rough, and I got my girls in the front. Now and later, just bumping that rump. Raise it up, let me see that ground. Slapping girl, make it jiggle around. Round and round that rump goes. Where it stop, yo, no one knows, yeah. Freak nasty, wanna see, can y'all do this right? I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put yours, then I put mine. Then we can dip down low and roll and grind.
Well, all right, y'all. If you ain't dipping, then you must be tripping. If you ain't doing it down low, gots to go. So the people that moving slow, just moving slow. Yo, DJ, pump it up some more.
I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put yours, then I put mine. Then we can dip down low and roll and grind. I'm setting it off to another level. You digging freak nasty without a shovel? This is my world. I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. So what's up, yo, DJ? When the party's getting slow, join this jam and watch that flow get taken over like a 94. When I had the whole world getting down low. New Orleans born, ATL living. Freak nasty is what I'm giving. My juice is sweet like Georgia peaches. Women suck it up like leeches. It feels so good, you must admit you like this. Yeah, y'all know the song. So come on, won't you sing it? I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip.
From 1997, that's Freak Nasty and Da Dip. And of course, back in 1997, when you walked into a bar or nightclub, you had to hear that song at least twice a night. And it's still played quite frequently at a lot of bars and nightclubs and even some events that we do at SNDJ Entertainment. And it's just one of those songs that just never goes away. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida, and we are playing our most honorable mentions from the 90s this weekend on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. We're calling it the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown, but these songs are actually in no particular order. And now the 90s were the decade that rap music really exploded in popularity, and also the time when techno music exploded in popularity. Now this next song was actually featured in a lot of TV commercials, a lot of TV shows, and you probably recognize it not only from just hearing it on the radio, but also from maybe watching it on TV in a commercial or something like that. But it's the Bucketheads from 1995 and The Bomb on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. The Bucketheads and The Bomb from 1995. And as I mentioned in the intro, that was featured in a lot of commercials and a lot of TV shows. And I remember the main chorus of that being featured on a wrestling show that I used to watch as a kid when I lived in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It was the World Class Championship Wrestling. Actually, it was their Saturday night show that they had on KTVT Channel 11 in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It was called Championship Sports. And they use that as part of their theme song, and that always brings back a lot of memories to me whenever I hear that song. So definitely one of my favorites, the Bucketheads and The Bomb. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment, and on this last weekend of July, we are just playing some of our honorable mentions from the 1990s. They're requests that we've gotten from various events that we've done at SNDJ Entertainment, whether it's been a school dance party or a wedding reception. These are some of our favorite 90s songs that we've had requests for over the years. And now we're up to a group that started out great in the early 90s, but by the late 90s, they had really just fallen off the radar, really weren't recording or releasing a whole lot of music by that point. But this is Toad the Wet Sprocket from 1993, and All I Want on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Nothing so loud as hearing when we lie. Truth is not kind, and you said neither am I. And yeah,
heard the Wet Sprocket from 1993 and All I Want on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. My name is Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida, and this weekend we're just playing some of our honorable mention songs from the 1990s in no particular order. So we're really not doing a Top 10 Countdown, but again, these songs are in no particular order, and they are songs that we have gotten requests for from the 1990s. Now, moving right along, this next artist really needs no introduction. She really started out in the 1990s and is really going strong today and has made numerous songs and also really had numerous number ones and has been recognized everywhere. Of course, I'm talking about Mariah Carey, and this was one of her biggest hits from 1995. It's Fantasy on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. From 1995, that's Mariah Carey and Fantasy on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. My name is Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment, and this weekend we are playing some of our honorable mentions from the 1990s in no particular order. Stay with us because we're going to take a break, but when we come back, we're going to hear from Color Me Badd. We've also got Selena on the way, Billy Idol, Boys to Men, and more on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. And welcome back to the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida. And this weekend, we're actually not doing a traditional countdown show like you would think. We're just playing some of our honorable mentions from the 90s in no particular order. Now, we're going to get back into the music in just a second, but before we do that, we need to issue our disclaimer and just remind you that we are not getting paid to do this show in any way. We're also not profiting from the music that you're listening to, so we encourage you to go to Apple iTunes and Amazon Music or wherever you normally purchase your music from, and be sure and purchase the tracks that are featured in the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. Let's make sure we show some love to the artists, the record companies, and the record producers. Remember, the music remains the property of the artists, the record producers, and the record companies. No copyright infringement intended. And now with that said, let's get back into the music. And this song first premiered on the Billboard Top 100 in the summer of 1991 and actually reached number 1 on January 25th, 1992. It's Color Me Bad and All for Love on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Distance between us, the ocean of tears. See all the things I do for you, are for love.
From 1991, that's Color Me Bad and All for Love on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment. And this weekend, we're doing a very special countdown show because it's not really a countdown show at all. We're just playing some of our 90s honorable mentions at SNDJ Entertainment. We did a 90s countdown show a couple months ago, but these are songs that did not make our top 10 countdown, but we still think that they're great songs anyway. We thought you'd enjoy listening to this 90s music. And now, in 1993, a group called Four Non Blondes sang a song called What's Up, and it went something like this.
Going
then the very next year in 1994, DJ Miko decided they wanted to make a version of this song, but they wanted to make it more of a dance song. So here's our next honorable mention. It's DJ Miko and What's Up on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? 25 years of my life full of steel. I'm trying to get up the rapid hill of hope for a destination. I realized with you when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, or whatever that means. It's a close sometimes when I mind my bed just to get it all out of what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. It's a week in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get breathe high and I scream for the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And I tried, oh my God, I tried all the time in this institution, and I prayed, oh my God, to pray, I prayed the single day for a revolution. So I cry sometimes when I lie in my bed just to get it all out of what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. It's a week in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get free-eyed and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said,
And from 1994, that's DJ Miko with their remake of the Four Non-Blondes song from just a year before, and What's Up on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment, and this weekend we're just playing some of our 90s honorable mentions in no particular order. Now, our next artist really left us way too soon, and she was actually murdered on March 31st, 1995, which really shocked the world. She was touring and was on her way to superstardom, and she had also just gotten married to one of her band members, Chris Perez. Of course, I'm talking about Selena, and this is one of the only two songs that she sang in English. It's Selena from 1995 and Dreaming of You on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think I'm dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming about you and me. Wonder if you ever see me, and I wonder if you know I'm there. If you looked in my eyes, would you see what's inside? Would you even care? I just wanna hold you close, but so far all I have are dreams of you. So I wait for the day to have courage to say how much I love you. Yes, I do. I'll be dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming about you and me. Corazón, I can't stop dreaming of you.
No puedo dejar de pensar en ti.
Can't stop dreaming.
¿Cómo te necesito,
I can't stop dreaming.
mi amor? ¿Cómo te extraño?
Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. And I still can't believe that you came up to me and said, I love you. I love you too. Now I'm dreaming with you tonight till tomorrow, and for all of my life. And there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming with you endlessly. With you tonight, holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room. I'll be dreaming of you tonight, endlessly, and I'll be holding you tight, dreaming with you
And that was Selena from 1995 and Dreaming of You. And as I mentioned in the intro, that was only one of two songs that she sang in English. The other was I Could Fall in Love with You, which was also released in 1995. And if you're interested in finding out more about Selena and her life, why don't you check out the movie Selena, which had Jennifer Lopez portraying Selena, and it's a really great movie, and it really tells a lot about her life and her relationship with her father, who managed the band, and also her husband, Chris Perez, so make sure you check that out. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida, and our next song actually came from an artist who really needs no introduction. He's been around for a while, and this is one of his biggest hits. It actually never made it to number 1. It peaked at number 2 in 1990, but it's Billy Idol and Cradle of Love on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Rock the cradle of love. Rock the cradle of love. Yes, the cradle of love. Don't rock easily, it's true. Well, rock the cradle of love. I rock the cradle of love. Yes, the cradle of love. Don't rock easily, it's true. Well, it burned like a ball on fire. When the rebel took a little child right to teach it. So go easy, yeah. Ow! 'Cause love comes a million ways. Shakes the devil when he misbehaves. I ain't nobody's fool. Come on, shake it up, whatever I do. Ow! Rock the cradle of love. Rock the cradle of love. Yes, the cradle of love. Don't rock easily, it's true. Yeah. Sent from heaven above. That's right. You are the cradle of love. Yes, the cradle of love. Don't talk easily, it's true. Yeah. Flesh for your own ego. Are you there? I hear you moan. It's easy. Know how to please me, yeah. 'Cause love starts my rolling train. You can't stop it, it ain't in vain. I ain't nobody's fool. Come on, shake it up, whatever I do. Woo! These are the wages of love. I know, rock the cradle. These are the wages of love. Yeah, rock the cradle. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, it burned like a ball on fire. When the rebel took a little child right to teach, yeah. To know how to please you, yeah. Ow! When my love starts a rolling train, you can't stop it, it ain't in vain. I ain't nobody's fool. Come on, shake it up, whatever I do. Ow! Rock the cradle of love. Rock the cradle of love. Sent from heaven above. That's right. You rock the cradle of love. Rock the cradle of love. Yeah, cradle of love.
Billy Idol from 1990 and Cradle of Love on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. Now moving right along, a lot of people would say that this was one of the best remakes of all time. And of course, Bonnie Tyler did the original version of this song back in 1983 and it did well on the charts, but then Nikki French decided to do another version of it 12 years later in 1995. It's Nikki French and Total Eclipse of the Heart on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Listening to the sound of my
That's Nikki French with her 1995 remake of the 1983 song from Bonnie Tyler and Total Eclipse of the Heart on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida. And this weekend, we're actually not doing our traditional Top 10 Countdown show. We're just playing some of our 90s honorable mentions in no particular order. We're going to take a break, but when we come back, we're going to hear from Boys to Men, also Ace of Base, Sugar Ray, and we've also got a song that was on the soundtrack of one of the biggest blockbuster movies of all time. We'll give you details coming up next on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. Attention brides and grooms, are you planning to get married in late 2020 or in 2021? Please join SNDJ Entertainment for the annual Brides Night event sponsored by Coastal Weddings and the Bridal Loft on Thursday, August 13th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Blue Wahoo Stadium in downtown Pensacola. This will be your opportunity to meet the most professional wedding vendors in our area all in one place. Be sure to stop by SNDJ Entertainment's booth for a special gift and to learn about a special discounted wedding package we will only be offering to show attendees. For more information or to purchase tickets, visit the Bridal Loft's website or call 850-475-8296. We want to see you at Brides Night on Thursday, August 13th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Blue Wahoo Stadium in downtown Pensacola. SNDJ Entertainment, the Gulf Coast Wedding and Party Service. We offer services in wedding ceremonies, wedding receptions, parties, school dances, and more. Unlike other DJ and entertainment services in our area, we only charge a flat rate for each one of our packages, so there are no hourly fees. You can have your DJ for as long as you would like on the day of your event. We also offer our LED light show in all packages. For weddings, your DJ not only serves as your DJ and master of ceremonies, but we also offer reception entertainment planning where your DJ will serve as your on-site day of reception director coordinator to help make sure your wedding reception runs smoothly. To schedule your free consultation or to receive your free information packet, contact us today at 850-501-1590. Video and phone consultations are also available. SNDJ Entertainment, we've got you covered since 2003. And welcome back to the third and final segment of the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida. And this weekend we are playing some of our 90s honorable mention songs in no particular order. Now, before we get back into the music, we just need to issue our legal disclaimer and just remind you that we are not getting paid to do this show. We're also not profiting from the music that you're listening to. The music remains the property of the artists, the record producers, and the record companies. So we encourage you to go to Apple, iTunes, Amazon Music, or wherever you normally purchase your music from, and be sure and purchase these tracks and show some love to the many artists, the record producers, and the record companies who make this music possible. No copyright infringement intended. With that said and done, let's get back into the music. And by the time this next song was released, this group already had a couple of big hits under their belt. It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday and Motown Philly. But this song really deals with what happens at the end of a relationship and how a lot of people feel. It's Boys to Men from 1992 and The End of the Road on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Girl, you know we belong together. I don't have no time for you to be playing with my heart like this. You'll be mine forever, baby. You just
We belong together, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? You said we'd be forever, said it never died. don't realize you've never been there before. It's only your first time. Maybe I'll forgive you. Maybe you'll try. We should be happy together forever. You and I. You love me again like you loved me before. This time I want you to love me much more. This time instead, just come to my bed and baby, just don't let me down. Although we go to the end of the road, still I can't. End of the road, and I know I gotta let go, baby. It's such a shame. You belong to me, I belong to you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, 'cause I know I've come to the end of the road, Still I can't. Oh my God, throw me out a little bit, baby. You belong to me, I belong to you.
Girl, I'm here for you. All those times at night when you just hurt me and just ran out with that other fella. Baby, I knew about it. I just didn't care. You just don't understand how much I love you, do you? I'm here for you. I'm not out to go out there and cheat all night, just like you did, baby, but that's alright. I love you anyway. And I'm still gonna be here for you till my dying day, baby. Right now, I'm just in so much pain, baby, because you just won't come back to me. Will you? Just come back to me. Yes, baby, my heart is lonely. My heart hurts, baby. Yes, I feel pain too. Baby, please.
Just come to my bed and baby, just don't let me down. Although we go to the end of the road, we go to the end, still I know I just can't let go. No, 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 no. I belong to you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, 'cause I know I've come to the end of the road, Still I can't. Oh my God, throw me out a little bit, baby. You belong to me, baby. Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me, I belong to you. Welcome to the end of the road. Till the end, still I can't let go. No, 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 no. I belong to you.
From 1992, that's Boys to Men and the End of the Road, talking about what a lot of people feel when a relationship ends after somebody's been unfaithful to you or cheated on you or something like that. But in the end, you just realize that that person really wasn't the person for you, and there are a lot better people out there who will treat you right. So in the end, it's always better to find somebody who will treat you right, and just remember there's always somebody out there who's better than that person that you're trying to hold on to. My name is Stacey Noles, and no, I am not a relationship coach, but I am the entertainment director and mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida, and the host of the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. And this weekend, we're just playing some of our 90s honorable mentions of requests that we received at SNDJ Entertainment over the past 17 years. These songs are in no particular order. Now, this group got their start in 1992, but by 1995, they were really topping the charts with a lot of hits, including All That She Wants and Living in Danger, but this was their big hit from 1995. It's Ace of Base and Beautiful Life on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. 1995, that's Ace of Base and Beautiful Life on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. Moving right along now, this guy really made a name for himself in the late 90s, and he even hosts his own show on Sirius XM. It's Sugar Ray and I Just Wanna Fly from 1997 on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Spread your love and fly. Spread your love and fly. Spread your love and fly. Spread your love and fly.
All around the world, statues crumble for me. Who knows how long I've loved you?
What we say?
Everywhere I go, people stop and they say, 25 years old, my mother, God rest her soul.
Lord of mercy.
I just wanna fly.
Where you want?
Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. I just wanna fly.
Where you want? Where you try? Where you want?
Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby.
Tell her, here. Well, spread your love and fly. Yo, me, oh my, spread your love and fly. Yo, me, for I, spread your love and fly.
Dance a little stranger. Show me where you've been.
Say what?
Love can make you hostage. Wanna do it again?
Word.
There's no time to think about the starting or the end.
Never.
We'll find out, I'm told. My mother, she told me so.
Yeah, you hear that?
I just wanna fly.
High.
Arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. I just wanna fly.
I come burning on the sky up so high.
Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. I just
Girl, you will not fly. Where you want? Where you want? Spread your love and fly. Where you wanna try? Where you?
All around the world, statues crumble for me. Who knows how long I've loved you?
Imagine.
Everyone I know's been so good to me.
You hear that?
25 years old, my mother, God rest her soul.
Lord of mercy.
I just wanna fly.
I come burning on the sky up so high.
Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby.
All night long.
I just wanna fly.
Higher.
Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. I just
Girl, you will not fly. Where you want? Try where you wanna try. Spread your love and fly. Where you want? Try where you want. Nobody try where you can. Yeah. 'Cause girls are both on the whole of I and I. Nobody be so shy, you know you want to get a fly. Go and go tell them I am Mr. Shy Guy.
I just wanna fly.
I come burning on the sky up so high. Higher than high. Don't be so shy, cause we all forget to fly.
I just wanna fly.
Like a bird in the sky up so high. Higher than. We cry, spread your wing and fly. Oh me, oh my, spread your wing and fly. Baby, love for I, spread your wing and fly. Oh me, oh my, spread your wing and fly. We cry, Georgie Porgy, no put on our pie. Who kiss the girl and leave them to cry. Tell them it's a cat and a love shy guy. But it done a fall and take off jacket and tie. Oh baby girl, water come down on me. I just like a genie on a carpet. She happy and fly.
Well, don't ask me to repeat what they're singing there. That's lead singer Mark McGrath and Sugar Ray from 1997, and I Just Wanna Fly on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. I'm Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida, and on this last weekend of July, We're just playing some of our 90s honorable mentions of requests that we've received at SNDJ Entertainment over the past 17 years in no particular order. Now, by 1999, we had started to see a lot of Latino artists beginning to make their rounds on the pop charts, such as Enrique Iglesias, also Jennifer Lopez, and here's another one, Ricky Martin and Livin' La Vida Loca on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
She's into superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition, that girl's gonna make me fall. She's into new sensations, new kicks in the candlelight. She's got new addictions for every day and night. She'll make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live a crazy life, or she'll take away your pain like a bullet to your brain. Upside, inside out, she's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red and her skin's a color mocha. She will wear you out, living la vida loca, living la vida loca, she's living la vida loca. Welcome to New York City, in a funky cheap hotel. She took my heart and she took my money. She must have slipped me a sleeping pill. She never drinks the water, makes you order French champagne. Once you've had a taste of her, you'll never be the same. She'll make you go insane. Upside, inside out, she's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red and her skin's a color mocha. She will wear you out, living la vida loca, living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. She'll make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live a crazy life, or she'll take away your pain like a bullet to your brain. Come on! Upside, inside out, she's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red and her skin's a color mocha. She will wear you out, living la vida loca. Upside, inside out, she's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red and her skin's a color mocha. She will wear you out, living la vida loca, living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca.
And from 1999, that's Ricky Martin and Livin' La Vida Loca on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. And now we're up to our final song on this very special 90s Honorable Mention show. And this song comes off of the soundtrack of what many would say was the biggest blockbuster hit of the 20th century, definitely of the 1990s, but even so far as even saying the 20th century as well. From the soundtrack of James Cameron's 1997 blockbuster Titanic starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, here's Celine Dion with the theme song My Heart Will Go On the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown.
Every night how I know you go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime, and never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you one true time. I hold to in my life will always go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and there's nothing I fear, and I know that my heart will go on. We'll stay forever this way. You are safe in my heart, and my heart will go on and
From 1997, off of the Titanic soundtrack, that's Celine Dion with the title song, My Heart Will Go On the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. And there you have them, some of our honorable mentions from the 1990s in no particular order on the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this Countdown show. My name is Stacey Noles, Entertainment Director and Mobile DJ at SNDJ Entertainment in Pensacola, Florida. And as always, if you happen to have a question or a comment or a show idea, why don't you drop me an email? My email address is Stacey, S-T-A-C-E-Y, at SNDJPensacola.com. That's SNDJPensacola.com. And I'll be glad to respond to you and welcome your comments and your suggestions. And once again, we want to remind you that SNDJ Entertainment is not getting paid to do this show. We are also not profiting from the music that you heard in this Countdown show or any of our other Countdown shows. So we encourage you to go to Apple iTunes, Amazon Music, or wherever you normally purchase your music from, and let's be sure and purchase the tracks that featured in the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown and show some love to the many artists, the record producers, and the record companies. All music featured in the SNDJ Top 10 Countdown remains the property of the artists, the record producers, and the record companies. No copyright infringement intended. Once again, my name is Stacey Noles, and until next week, once again, we'll have another SNDJ Top 10 Countdown. Take care and God bless. The SNDJ Top 10 Countdown is a presentation of SNDJ Entertainment. Attention brides and grooms, are you planning to get married in late 2020 or in 2021? Please join SNDJ Entertainment for the annual Brides Night event sponsored by Coastal Weddings and the Bridal Loft on Thursday, August 13th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Blue Wahoo Stadium in downtown Pensacola. This will be your opportunity to meet the most professional wedding vendors in our area all in one place. Be sure to stop by SNDJ Entertainment's booth for a special gift and to learn about a special discounted wedding package we will only be offering to show attendees. For more information or to purchase tickets, visit the Bridal Loft's website or call 850-475-8296. We want to see you at Brides Night on Thursday, August 13th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Blue Wahoo Stadium in downtown Pensacola.